I don't know if Ogazuzu will join. I didn't even say I'm coming live. I just came live. So I've just got back. Good evening, everybody. I wanted to write this, but I'm just too tired to write. There are so many things in my head to write, but laziness won't let me. This morning I just thought of the fact that the reason why some persons uh, are not really getting people to like talk to them, like come on their posts, to like interact and all. I just thought of what if it's as a result of like conflicting views. Yes, conflicting views. For example, I'm somebody as a Christian. I am vocal about my religion, and you oftentimes, like, let's say once in a while, you see me talk about or you see me talk about God, the Bible. Like yesterday Sunday, I did like a scripture that I can use to encourage somebody. A scripture that I can use to like encourage somebody. So I was just like, imagine as somebody like me and somebody who is even though you are an atheist, or let's say a pagan, or I'll just use like a direct description of somebody that the only thing you do in your page is like you talk down on God, you don't believe in God, you see Christians as senseless people. Yeah. Now, while I will respect you as an adult, yes, because you have a right to like decide on which stand you want to be, what you want to do, and how you want to do it. Because I've come to a point where I understand like diversity, inclusion, like consent. So regardless of wherever you might stand, I will not judge you. Yes, I won't judge you. But then that does not mean I can comfortably come over at your timeline to begin to like discuss and all that. What would I, in this case, what would I even have to contribute? Do you understand? What would I have to like contribute? What can I say? I am on my wall like, talking about my faith, and you are on your wall saying negative stuff about God. So what do you want me to do in that instance? Should I come over to yours and come and start like arguing, or saying, oh, that kind of thing. So things like this and so many other things, conflicting views. That's just like one example. It will make people not to feel comfortable coming over to your wall to discuss. Because like I always use myself as an example. Because I respect people, I respect opinions. I'm not going to come there to come and start doing, you're talking down on my religion, you're not supposed to talk down on my religion, or this is what you're saying, it's wrong. This is like come and roll in the mud with you. No, I'll not do that. I'll just respect you. I'll just take it that this person is an adult. They can do whatever they want to do. Do you understand? But I cannot come over there. So I just thought about it that I know that a few days back I made a post talking about me going over to friends, like going over to some of my friends, their timeline to like wanting to relate with them, you know, people that come over to my wanting to like relate, going over to them, like contributing to their own post. Yeah. So I know I said something in that line, but then today again, the thought just came that some of those persons, it's not even about me. The thought just came that some of those persons that might be, because I see a lot of complaints on the timeline. People are like, oh, they go over to people's posts, they comment, people will see their posts, they don't comment. So I just thought about it. It could be a case of like conflicting views. Yeah, you've taken a stand, and you know, this whole niche stuff. I first of all heard about the whole, like, I came to know about niche, like we call it marketing niche. I came to know about it like when I did a course in marketing, which is like when we say a niche is like a small but profitable part of a market that you have identified, and you're now like you want to like milk on that part, you want to use it as an advantage. Now we have people on Facebook now, people on social media that they've decided to pick a niche, which I don't see anything that is wrong in it. I don't see anything that is wrong in it, because you can pick a side and feel like okay, I'm good in this side and I want to focus on this side. Yeah, which will bring people that are interested in that area. It will bring those people close to you. But then you need to know that you might be shutting some persons out because you've taken an area that they don't pick interest. They don't pick interest. Yeah, I was just scrolling, checking my usual way of, okay, who and who is coming to my post to like interact. Let me also go over and see what is happening. And I went to this person's page, and all they were talking about were some frats. Let me use frats. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, I didn't judge them, yes, but I knew that I could not contribute to that discord, because what was I going to say? It's not something I believe in, it's not something I like. And you have all of that littered all over your wall, supporting it, talking about it, wanting people to like agree to it. So in that kind of instance, even though if no matter how much you come over to mine, I might just be hoping and looking to say, okay, let me see if maybe this person will post their photo for me to like maybe like it. But when it comes to you promoting something that my moral values, my religion is not in support of, that I just feel like no, this one no be waiting that they do. Do you understand? I will not be able to contribute. I cannot go to your post and agree or disagree or want to like cause argument. Do you understand? So the conclusion of this whole matter is, one of the reasons people might not be able to come freely to your timeline, like to contribute to your post, is because of conflicting views. Yeah, conflicting views. And this is not in any way to judge you, but it's just to let you know, so that by the time you think of complaining again, like why don't people come, you think of the fact that, oh, maybe it's because of conflicting views. So to mitigate such circumstance, what you can do is maybe you can also like diversify. Like talk about other things. Yeah, you can talk about other things, like do a mix of ideas, like to talk about. That's if you want, because it's entirely like it's up to you. Like me, I will not take myself as like I've picked a particular um niche or something. I just, is more like Facebook is more like a place where give my opinions, I give my thoughts. I see something and I feel like, okay, I want to talk about it. I'm not, and I don't even want to like be picky to say, okay, hey, this one is this one. This is what I want to do, only this one. But if it depends on you. I have my TikTok account is I use my TikTok account just for scriptures. I post Bible verses accompanied by songs to like encourage somebody. That in a way is going to like limit people that want to come close to me because not everybody shares in my faith. Do you understand? But for my Facebook, it's just general, anything that comes to mind. But I try to make it that is something that is people can learn from. Yeah, because I see every situation as every instance as an avenue to like learn from it. I've invited, who have I invited? Today again, I've tried to like bring, I can see my brother is online. My husband is also online, he's watching. You're up and you're watching me. Can you watch this man now? Anyway, so I wish that these live sessions are kind of like interactive, where people can, let's not be only me talking, people can talk. But I don't. So that's just what I came to say. Oh, that's just what I came to say. I'm just coming back, just got into the house now. I wanted to write this, but I felt like if I write it, I will need to like write more in detail to like um write more in detail to like so that people will understand. Yeah, so that people will understand. So that is it. Thank you all for watching. Bye.